Chad Garber. This is my second video today, and the reason I'm doing another one is because I think I made a discovery. I was having problems with this, this guitar. I was in a kind of a I got this new guitar, the Epiphone Les Paul Standard Pro. I think it's a limited edition. And I've been totally loving the sound, like loving it so much. There's no turning back now. I can't find a better guitar than this for this price range at least. But it kept on coming out of tune, and I was really starting to irritate me. So I did a lot of research, found lots of videos. There's kind of the standard but the standard steps you're supposed to take. The two that I took that I think really will help, have really helped. Well, the first one I don't think helped at all, actually. So I did the whole, what they say is that the Les Paul, the way it's set up is that this, because of the neck, because of how this is up here, the head, it's kind of back. These things they're at big time angles, and therefore they move around or whatever. And so I put, pencil lead, and I kind of just scribbled in there, loosened the strings, scribbled in there, and it really didn't help at all. I'm not even at the point where I'm positive of what I did to fix it. But anyways, that wasn't the thing. The thing that I think, I saw two videos actually, and what they said to do is on some of the strings, like the specific strings, the D, the G, and the B, is to wind the strings on top of the hole, rather than on the bottom of the peg. And I wasn't able to do it on top of the hole. I just did it. I did it on top of the hole, but I think it's pretty much, set even. It's not lower than it. It's just set even. And I think that, so I did those three strings, the D, G, and the B, and I think that fixed it. I'm still experimenting though. I'm doing all kinds of bends. The main string that was going out of tune was the G. And what they say the reason is because it's such at a down angle that angle screws it up. So I don't know. Again, I don't know what the lead did. I don't know if it did anything actually, because at first it wasn't fixing it. So then the other thing was when I did this, it pretty much, once I tuned it and stretched it all out again, it seems to be sticking harder. Now I haven't used it enough to say, yep, that's exactly what happened. Because it was kind of sticking before, but not quite like this. Because I was really bumming, I was like, I love this guitar. It's the best sounding guitar I've ever played. But if it doesn't stay tuned, what the heck good is it? Then what are we doing? If we can't keep a guitar tuned, what are we doing? And there were two different videos of people that said this worked. One guy was very convincing. I forgot his name. I'll put a link probably to his video in my description because he was super helpful. And I saw the same tip somewhere else, but it was more as one of the many tips. That was a big band. So far, so good. Let me do a little jam with the jam track, and then afterwards we'll see if it's still stuck. But so anyway, so I was watching the videos, and one of them had this as just a step, and that was helpful. But then this other guy talked about all the different things he did. He went through and he did. First thing they did is they changed the bridge, and that didn't fix it. Then they changed the nut. That didn't fix it. Then he tried the lead. That didn't fix it. Then he tried the chapstick, and that didn't fix it. And then he even bought this little dealio that kind of makes it have different angles. I forgot what it was called. And that didn't even fix it. He said the only thing that fixed it was when he pushed the string where he was tuning it. He just pushed that up, or he did the tuning around the top of the hole, above the hole, not below the hole. And that did it. And so anyway, so I'm going to go play a little bit of And so anyway, thank you, dude. I forgot your name, but I'll find out. And I'll put your name and I'll put your YouTube thing in the description. Anyway, so I'm going to do a little jam here to see if it stays tuned for long enough, or at least as long as I'm playing online. But anyway, this is good news because I was getting kind of bummed. I was going to have to take it back and get something else, and I didn't know what to get. Live streaming. You hear me? Live streaming. I'm totally trying to get it out too. So sloppy. Forgot the lick. Obviously, I'm trying to bend the string so it comes out too. Hey, Steve Ozone. He says how to make an old man play in tune. Oh, that's so true. Yeah, well, there's some haters around here somewhere. Steve Ozone's not one of them. He's just kind of making fun of some of the haters. Or me. Or combination. I had another hater today, Steve. By the way, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. I think it might have fixed it, though, by the way. I'm talking about the tuning thing. Not perfectly tuned. What's been better recently? The tuning? Yeah, I'll tell you what I did. I don't know if you saw the beginning of this, but today it was getting on my nerves. Hold on, let me tune. It stayed. Today it was coming out of tune a lot. It was getting on my nerves. So I did some research. And that, they have the common things that people say. I have one guy. One guy's video is really helpful. I'm going to put it in the description of his video. He changed his bridge, didn't work. He changed his nut, didn't work. He put pencil lead in the nut, didn't work. Put what's that called? The lip stuff. I forget what that stuff's called. Lip cream or whatever. What the heck's that stuff called for your chapstick? He put that on the nut, didn't work. He even got this little device that kind of made the string. It took a string tree or something that didn't work. And what he said, all he had to do is he had to just push on the D and the G and the B. He just pushed the winding of the string above the hole as opposed to in the bottom of the hole. And he said after all the things he did, that's the only thing that worked. And that's what I just tried. So I did the lead thing. That didn't work. But then I did those three strings. I unwinded it and winded it back above the hole, or at least center with the hole. And now it seems like it's working. And I saw another video that had that same suggestion. But it was along with a bunch of other suggestions. What was those things he was talking about? Somebody mentioned that some kind of tuning pegs or something. What were those things? Maybe it has the same similar effect. far, so good. You always did what? You always wrap yours a few times around the peg first. You mean before the hole? Yeah, that's what I always did too. Well, the interesting thing also is I was looking at my Schecter, and the Schecter looks pretty much the same exact thing. I mean, it's got the same kind of head, it's back a little bit, and it's got the same kind of situation there. And I would have trouble with that guitar staying in tune as well. Yeah, mine's like it was hard to get. I couldn't get above the hole. Right now mine's like pretty much even with the hole, and it seemed like even that trick did it. Hopefully that's what did it. Because I love this guitar, man. I really love the sound of it. Love how it feels and everything. It's bumming me out because if the guitar won't stay tuned, I'm not going to keep it, obviously. So this is hopefully the good news. But do you remember those things he was talking about, the tuning pegs? Well, I like this gauge though. I just tried. I need these. This is a good gauge for my fingers. Anything heavier than this screws me up. Or doesn't screw me up. I like the gauge. I'm on nines. It's a custom light. That's nines to something. Starts with a 9 though. You don't remember what those things were called though? I think you sent me a link to it. By the way. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Elixirs. Love them. Garber locking tuners. Now, what would that do? I wonder if that would have the same kind of effect. Oops, I'm missing that low note. Thank you for that chord. So let's see here. Garber tuning. I want to see what these do, because I think the reason this works is because it lets the angle not be as severe. Garber tuning pegs. And somebody swore to him, right? Somebody in there was saying they would work perfectly. It really does seem to be staying in tune now. Garber milk bottle. Let's see, Garber locking something or another. Let me see what these things do. Just put it on here so you guys can watch it as well. Where am I at here? Where am I at? This is going to be a short little video. I just wanted to share this if it did work. Because it's a tough thing to figure out. Because nothing works, it seems like. Got some more hater stuff today, by the way. You want to hear some hater email? Let's see. What do these things do exactly? do? They lock. What do they do? Elixirs are good strings. I played D'Addario. Yeah. Some of the men. Yeah. Yeah. My fingers get, if I use anything but, the other strings get so dirty, but the elixirs stay clean, which I love. I wonder. What I was thinking is, I wonder if they have I wonder if these pegs that I'm looking at right now, if they go higher than these regular pegs, and if they lock into that's why it fixes the problem. Or if they don't, I wonder if they have pegs you can get that are higher up, so that you can. Anyway, so I'll read my little hate mail. Got some haters going on around here. All right, ready for this one? This is the video I put up yesterday. This is from Tony Plow. Please stop spamming the Helix Facebook group with your low-quality videos. Even the guys who make great sounding presets aren't constantly spamming us like you are. That being said, I'm glad to see that you upgraded from your $200 Schecter. Maybe all your presets won't sound exactly the same now. What's wrong with these people? No offense to the guy. I'm not saying what's wrong with these people, but that's just kind of harsh. To me, it sounds harsh. Maybe not. I don't know. So I wish I knew what these things were doing. What do these do? So my question is can you get pegs that are higher up, or some kind of thing that locks it above the hole? That would be something, truthfully, that's would be something Les Ball should come up with. That would be amazing, actually. Because if it worked, if that was truly the problem, that would be a great invention. But what do these things do? They're Garber. Let's read the description. Where's the description? There's no description. Okay, here we go. All right. Garber Rotomatic 40 blah 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 mini locking guitar tuning machine. Heads make quick work of tuning with a great gear ratio of 18.1. These locking tuners give you all the benefits of standard Rotomatics, plus the positive locking of Garber's internal cam post. Insert your string through this string hole, pull to tension by hand, and start to tune. As you begin tuning, only the locking cam and string turns. The post begin to turn. I don't really quite get that. It just locks it down. Oh, I got another post. I'm scared. Oh, that's not mine. Okay, good. It has an internal pin that locks the string in place inside of the hole. Would that accomplish the same thing as putting it above the hole? But you think that would work? Don't forget to drop A like guys, huh? Oh. It's not perfectly tuned right now, but it seems like it's sticking, doesn't it? That's sticking. That's sticking pretty good, isn't it? Because you heard all that, right? That's crazy. It's not perfectly tuned, but that's pretty good. I know, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping somebody figured it out. I mean, it's seeming to stick now. I guess it'll be. I'll only know in a couple days whether or not it's really the fix. But so far, it seems to be sticking big time. And oh, hey, Rocco, what up, man? Welcome to the show, or whatever the heck it is, the stream. Welcome, Rocco. Do some guitar bends, tone and a half step, make sure it's just... Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing major guitar bends. Oh, this is Rockstar. I didn't recognize Rockstar. What's up, Rockstar? That's not perfectly tuned right now. I've been doing some massive bending. Yeah, welcome, Rocco. We are trying to figure out if this will fix my Les Paul, my Epiphone Les Paul from coming out of tune. All we did is put the winding the D, G, and B above the hole of the peg instead of below it. Yeah, it was mainly just the G, but the guy recommended doing the D as well, the D and the B. So I just went ahead and did it. Yeah, but that was mainly the one though. It was just the G. But the D actually, the B came out of tune every now and then too, though. Actually, so I'm just not very. I'm not like positive this is the fix, so I'm a little nervous, still uncertain. Because I really like this guitar, you know what I mean. I don't know if I can find another guitar that sounds as good at that price. Been extremely happy with this guitar, other than the tuning thing. But hopefully this fixes it. Then I gotta remember to when I tune it or when I put new strings on. Uh-oh, it slid. It slid. Oh no, it didn't fix it. Listen to that. Crap. The weird thing is sometimes it goes. A lot of times it works fine, but then every now and then it'll just go back to the low, just out of tune again. I don't know what causes that little. I don't know what causes it to screw up sometimes, but it's doing it less for sure. Would that The truth is, I just want this thing to be in tune anymore. I really don't want to screw with it too much, but that's a good idea. I'm going to try the capo. What would the capo do? So that would... that's pretty stinking tune right there. So I just tried the capo and it seemed it was, I don't know. God, it's just every now and then. The problem is it's just every now and then. It's not all the time. It's just every now and then it slips. And this is after the strings have been bent to, pulled, stretched, and everything. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it has to be down there somewhere. I mean, it's got to be. I think I just did it again. See, watch. Yep, it did it again a little bit. Well, not a little bit. It's that stinking G for some reason. But again, it's not all the time, so it's so irritating. No, I can't really feel it. I can't feel it when it slips. I can hear it. And I don't think it slips. I don't know what it does. It does something weird. Maybe the G machine head just needs changing. What's the machine head? May not be locking properly. On the bridge side or on this side? On the tuning pad. Okay. So those tuning pegs would fix that, huh? Those the ones if I bought those other ones? I don't know why Les Paul hasn't done anything about it since they all do this apparently. It seems like they would fix that. Wonder, does Strat stay in tune better? Well, it's a brand new guitar. You think it's already damaged? The G peg? I want something that will work for sure. So, do you think those tuning pegs would help or not? That's the weird thing. It stays in tune a lot. And then a couple times it goes. All right, I'm gonna go. I think. But anyway, thanks, guys. I'm gonna see if I can figure something out. But anyway, all right. Friday afternoon. Peace out. Have a good afternoon. I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. So far, it's staying in tune for the most part. Maybe that's just with all guitar. Like if every guitar, if I keep on doing that, maybe it'll eventually go out of tune like that. Sometimes I don't know. But I would do a replacement peg just for the G. Okay, so you're saying I should just get a replacement peg, just the peg itself. Do they have other better pegs you can get? I wonder if there's better pegs. Like some certain pegs are better than other pegs. But they do say that the G is the common one that goes out of tune with the Les Pauls. They say that's kind of a common thing. But yeah, that's a good idea. I could try that. It would be easy enough to do, right? You just unscrew this. Yeah, it seems like it'd be easy enough to fix. Okay. Well, thanks, Steve. Thanks, Rockstar. Okay, so maybe I'll try that. And if that doesn't, then we go for the other one, huh? Okay. Well, cool. Well, thanks, man. Peace up. Have a good afternoon. Or I guess evening where you are, Steve. Peace. See you, Rockstar.